This woman, I do not know how many of you have seen the WhatsApp messages, but this particular person, Jyoti Sharma, is wanted in nothing less than 10 cases. And in all 10 cases, the prosecutor has gone before the court and said, Napatta, absconding, sikta illa. Today we stand here not appealing to anyone, demanding that my constitutional guarantees be handed over to me. And that means what conditional bail you have given today must tomorrow become squashing of the FIR.
Over 2,500 people gathered in a silent protest at Freedom Park in the afternoon on 2nd August, demanding the release of Sister Preeti Mary and Sister Vandana Francis, two Catholic nuns arrested in Chhattisgarh under what church leaders call false and fabricated charges. The nurses were arrested on charges of human trafficking and forced religious conversion. The protest, organized by the Archdiocese of Bangalore and supported by various Christian denominations and civil society groups, was a show of unity and dissent against what many see as a rising pattern of intimidation against religious minorities. Protesters called for accountability and reaffirmed the constitutional right to freedom of religion. Leading voices at the rally included Archbishop Peter Machado of Bangalore, Bishop Mar Sebastian Adhyatharat of Mandya, and Reverend Isaac Mar Ostithas of the Jacobi Orthodox Church. Archbishop urged the Karnataka government to repeal the state's controversial anti-conversion law, warning that such legislation fosters fear and could lead to similar incidents within the state. Other speakers emphasized the contributions of the Christian community in education, healthcare, and social welfare, and urged the government to act with justice and fairness. The protesters maintained a silence as a symbolic act of resistance and solidarity. The Archdiocese reiterated its commitment to peaceful dialogue and legal recourse in the pursuit of justice.
Two nuns were accompanying three adult Christian women. I got to know that they were sitting in the railway station and there was a man or a boy about 19-20 years old who started to tease them and make fun of the nuns' habits and the veil that they were wearing. And the nuns tried to shoo him away, but he did not go. Then he came and began to harass the other three women who were sitting there. And they began to cry because he was using all kinds of foul language. He was, calling out that they are Christians and that they are, all the bad names that he can call out. So the nuns looked around for some kind of support. Now that itself is a huge problem. What is this railway platform having no police over there, having nobody who should be looking after the protection of the passengers over there? And then suddenly a group of people have come, forced them towards the GRP, where this particular person called Jyoti Sharma, I'm not sure what it is, but claiming that she's from Bajrang Dal, and started just without having anything to her story, began to say that they are converting the people and that this is human trafficking. And I'm still wondering, how is it that a GRP that is constantly trained how to file an FIR, on whom to file an FIR, what are the ingredients required to file an FIR, had the gall to file an FIR on the two nuns, saying that they were trafficking and that they were indulging in conversion. And that is what we are protesting today, because the nuns were not given bail. Bail is a right of every Indian citizen. It is not a women fancy that somebody can decide. A government public servant cannot decide, I won't give you bail. It is a constitutional right, and that constitutional right was violated. And today they have been given conditional bail, but that isn't enough, because that FIR has to be squashed. It is a false FIR. It is traumatizing and terrorizing the nuns who have been doing excellent work, humanitarian work, and terrorizing them with an FIR is absolutely unacceptable.
With a little of fear and doubts and also sorrow in our heart, we have come here today in order to express our solidarity with these sisters who were imprisoned in Chhattisgarh. We have come to know that they have been released, but that is not enough for us. All the guilt that is put on them as being human traffickers or converters to Christian has to be withdrawn. And once again, the government has to keep on supporting the Christians for all their good activities, especially our education and our medical aid. We are for the development of this country. We will surely work for the good things of this country. We are not traitors. We are not ones, perhaps, who will take the country into all this one. We love our motherland. We love our country.
है जो छत्तीसगढ़ में हुआ है ना सिस्टर्स के लिए, वो सारा आरोप झूठ है. जो लोग कर रहे हैं सारा झूठ का आरोप लगा के हमारा क्रिश्चियंस का नाम खराब कर रहे हैं. और माइनॉरिटी में जो भी काम कर रहे हैं ना क्रिश्चियंस लोग, सारा गांव इंडिया और सारा मुल्क में हो जो भी हो, सब सारा समझ के सुख शाम से हम काम कर रहे हैं, फिर मदद कर रहे हैं. किधर भी जाओ क्रिश्चियंस का मदद ही मांगते हैं, लेकिन हमारे लिए कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा है सरकार. सरकार को हम ये चुनौती देते हैं कि हम सारे मिलके आपको एक ये दे रहे हैं, चुनौती दे रहे हैं कि हमारे को जो भी आप मिल किया है सब झूठ है, सबको आरोप से निकालो, और जो एफआईआर किया है वो भी निकालना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो और जोर से तुम्हारा बहुत कुछ करेंगे हम लोग माइनॉरिटी के पीपल खड़ के.